I, in partnership with Governor Gavin Newsom, are suing President Trump.
California Attorney General Rob Bonta with that message Monday, announcing the Newsom administration is taking the Trump administration to court over the president's decision to deploy 2,000 National Guard troops to Los Angeles. Newsom and Bonta make clear the governor did not ask President Trump to deploy the National Guard, and now that he did, they allege his action was unhelpful and unlawful.
We don't take lightly to the president abusing his authority and unlawfully mobilizing California National Guard troops. Sending them in only escalated the situation and contributed to the developments we saw overnight.
To deploy the National Guard, Trump cited a specific code section in federal law that allows him to do so if there's a government rebellion, a foreign invasion, or an inability of local and state law enforcement to respond, none of which Bonta argues happened.
1, there's no rebellion. 2, there's no invasion. 3, local law enforcement had all issues under control with their existing resources. Trump and Hegseth jumped from 0 to 60, bypassing law enforcement expertise and evaluation. They threw caution to the wind and sidelined strategy in an unnecessary and inflammatory escalation that only further spurred unrest.
It's a message echoed by these Southern California Democratic legislators.
We have a simple message for current President of the United States. Stop. Just stop.
Trump and legislative Republicans, though, blame Newsom and Democrats for backing California's sanctuary state policies limiting interaction between local law enforcement and ICE in most cases.
It's preposterous. It's ridiculous. This is a direct result of their policies. SB 54 specifically, they created a sanctuary state in California, and so our locals cannot cooperate with ICE and our federal authorities. And so what are they left to do? Then they have to go into these communities and do their jobs, which is to enforce immigration law. And what are they met with when they come to do their job and enforce federal law? They're met with violent protesters.
The same day, President Trump endorsed calls from border czar Tom Homan to arrest Governor Newsom if Newsom inhibits federal government's immigration-related actions.
Gavin Newsom he's daring Tom Homan to come and arrest him. Should he do it? I like Gavin Newsom. He's a nice guy, but he's grossly incompetent.
Newsom responding with this on social media, quote, "The President of the United States just called for the arrest of a sitting governor. This is a day I hoped I would never see in America. I don't care if you're a Democrat or Republican. This is a line we cannot cross as a nation. This is an unmistakable step toward authoritarianism." Assembly Speaker Robert Rivas echoing that message.
And let me be clear, if Donald Trump wants to jail our governor for defending our Constitution, for protecting the people of California, then he'll have to arrest me too, and I will gladly and proudly stand with our governor in that jail cell.
And as for the latest legal action Bonta announced, this marks California's 24th lawsuit against the Trump administration since the president took office in January. Reporting at the state capitol, I'm Eitan Wallace. Now let's send it back to you in the studio.